Hello everyone, my name is Cap and welcome back to the channel. We're on day 2 of our Green Hill playthrough. We were actually on a different day. I think we're day like 30 something at this point, but we're day 2 as far as episode 2. Alright, so one of the first things we need to get going today so that we can freaking save it is we need to make ourselves a shelter. Just a small shelter and allow you to be able to save it. Now, I've had some people ask me in the past, like, hey Cap, is this a, or not really in the past, but in the last video, they're like, is this a very grindy game? Yes and no. Okay, so for instance, like, in order to be able to make a small shelter so that you can save the game, you've got to have logs, you got to have a bunch of long sticks, you got to have a ton of palm leaves. It's going to take you multiple trees cutting down of stuff just to be able to make a place to be able to save it. And in this kind of game, this survival game, if you die and you haven't had a chance to save it, when you go back to the last time you saved it, it's not like any of the other survival games that I've been playing where you basically show back up right where you were last time and maybe just have to try and find your stuff again. Hello? So, it's important to try and get to where you can make a save. Now, eventually, I'll probably have more than one campsite. I'm going to start here for the moment just because I've got the hammock, I've got the drying rack, I got some meats on there, which is taking forever. I think if you build a fire underneath it makes it go faster, but I honestly don't know. Let me see. Oh, I was going to make myself an axe. That's what I was going to do here. Okay, so craft, put you over here. Oh, good. I don't have any regular sticks because that would make sense. Tell you what, there's a long stick right here. I can harvest you. That'll give me a couple regular ones, and then I can use the axe to chop down some trees. Craft you, put you over there. You, and now we have ourselves an axe. Okay, so now we got to do some choppy choppies because we're going to have to cut down a few things in order to be able to get this sort of thing going here. Actually, hang on. I need to technically probably use a long stick to get a spear because if something shows up wants to attack me, all I have is a hand knife, and I definitely don't want to fight a Jaguar in the, with it right there in my face with a hand knife. Okay, nice. We got the first log here. So let's see if we can get a shelter built. Then we need to worry about trying to do... food and water related stuff. Let me grab all these because I'm going to need these for a campfire anyway. I'm going to need all these ropes here in a minute to tie all this together. And since they're already laying on the ground, I might as well. Alright, that one's good. Let's see if we can chop down a small tree so we can get some long sticks. We're going to need like 6 of those, I think. Here's something stomping around the woods over there. I'm hoping it's just a pig, maybe a capybara, maybe anything basically that's not a jaguar. Because most things in this game will kind of run from you if you get too close. They don't want really a whole lot to do with you. They will try to flee if possible because, well, you're a predator to them. But jaguars are like, nah, this is my house. I'm going to go ahead and just end your whole existence. But we need to get this shelter built so we can at least save it. That way, we make some progress, we can save, we can do all that sort of stuff. We don't have to start over each time. That's the biggest pain in the butt is having to do that. Okay, so if I harvest you, you just give me regular sticks, right? Yep. Okay, I need some long sticks. Where's all the long ones? There's one. I think we need... How many more do we need? Okay, we need 2 more. Let's see if we can find another small tree we could chop down. More likely to get this, the long sticks from the teeny tiny little thin trees than the big trees. Alright, got all the sticks there. Now we just got to tie this bad boy down. Ropes are easy to come by. You just get the liana off the trees, so we might have enough to go ahead and finish this off. I don't remember how many we picked up earlier. Okay, we do not have enough to finish this off, but again, fortunately, they're literally everywhere. Rope's probably the most abundant thing in this entire jungle because it grows on everything that's vertical. So it's really easy to come by. Man, I hope we can get this built before anything shows up and causes a kerfuffle here. I don't want to die. And one more right there in the middle. Okay, sure. I'll go around and do it your way. How about that? There we go. Okay, so now this gets to the part where some people would say it's definitely kind of grindy. Look, 26 leaves. You can only carry 5 or 6 at a time. And so it's one of those that's like, yeah, it's going to take a little while to get this. I mean, you got to make like 6 trips over here. So But it's fun. It's definitely a challenge. It's not easy peasy. It's not just going to be a couple clicks and ta-da, you have an entire shelter built. Let me see. Let's get all that we can. I think we can carry 5. The more we can carry, the less trips we have to make. Let me see. That's a dry one. That'll be good for when we have to make the campfire. Okay, so we can carry 5. We can carry 6. I can't math. It's okay. Hang on. Let me take you, because we'll need that for the campfire thing. Nice. Alright, I think that's all the palmlings we can get off that one, but there's another tree right there. Okay, still need 15 more of these. How's our stats look? Okay, we're okay. Are you honking at me? Ooh, wait, hang on. Is that a long stick? It is. Alright, so I need to go ahead and craft you, make myself a weak spear. I need a strong spear, but I don't know if I know how to make that or not. Hang on. Let me see something. Can you upgrade a weak spear? Where's my weak spear? Can I? And I don't think I can do that. Okay, so weak spear is going to be in slot 4. Let's hope to God I don't accidentally have to use it, you know, because something shows up. Alright, that's all. Okay, I got to have a couple more long sticks. I thought I saw one laying right here. If I'd have known I was going to need one more, I would have saved one. Okay, is there any more long sticks just randomly laying about that you just want to give me so I don't have to go chop anything down? But I think we almost have this stupid thing built, and then we can at least save our game, and that'll be freaking awesome. So anyway, thank you guys so much for everybody who's here. Thank you for everybody who showed up during the premiere and the very first video and live chatted and stuff with me. I really do appreciate that. It's always cool to be able to chat with you guys, whether it's, you know, in the comments, if it's on Twitter or Discord, anything like that. It's always nice to chat with you. And to be able to watch a video with you guys live as it goes out there is pretty cool, and to see the support. So I do appreciate that. So if you're here and you enjoy the video, well, do me a favor and leave a like on it, because you know it helps out quite a bit. And know that I truly do appreciate that. If you're new here and you've never seen any of my content before and you want to see some more, maybe leave a, maybe subscribe and hit the little bell and you get notified when videos go live and stuff. Okay, so we need one more long stick. It's done! Ha! Now I can save the game. Let's go ahead and save you real quick. Whew, okay. Now we can start playing the game. At least, worst case scenario, if we die, which I'm okay if we're done. This is not like a permadeath series or anything. Worst case scenario, we can start right back there. Man, you take a long time to dry. Okay, did I make a stone ring or anything? I did not. Let me see stats-wise. I should probably see if I can get some mushrooms real quick, just to kind of top off some of the carbs. They usually just grow on stuff right along the water's edge here, so this shouldn't be too hard to find a couple of those. You can technically just drink straight out of the river if you wanted to. You have a chance of getting the poops and other horrible things happening to you, but you also have a chance not to. So it's one of those risk-reward... Uh-oh. Oh, you're just a capybara. Okay, I need to probably get out my sharp pointy stick just in case. Tell you what, I'll leave you alone, you leave me alone. Just alert me if you see any bad guys. Okay, there's water here. Now I need to find some coconuts so that I can get a good source of water. If you find a palm tree that's got coconuts growing on them, like up there, there's not any coconuts on that tree that I can see. But if you find a palm tree that has some, you can throw a rock up there and knock them down. And use that as a drinking bowl, basically. You can also drink the milk out of a coconut, and then you can eat the fruit out of it, or the lining, I guess, not really a fruit. And yeah, so it'll be pretty good. So I guess we need to try and find a little bit of sustenance now that we have a save where it was doing okay. Get this part of it going here, and then we can go over and check out the Lambda 2 area and do a little bit more progression on the story. There we go. Get our carbs up a little bit with some regular old mushrooms growing here. Carbs are good. Let me see. For the yellows, we need fruit basically. So I need to find some fruit. If we can find some nuts laying on the ground, that'd be good. There's a lot of things that'd be like, man, if we could find a stash of these, that'd just be fantastic. But I'm pretty sure that's how every single person who's ever been in a survival situation is. Like, oh, if only I had a backpack full of food and weapons and a lighter to make fire starting easier. Man, surviving in the wild would be so much easier if all the hard part was done for me. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for coconuts. Maybe, just maybe, I can find one on just laying on the ground over here and I can just harvest it. Because I only need one coconut. It'll give me a little bit of water to drink, a little bit of food, and then I can use it for 2 bowls. So I need to keep an eye out for those 2. Ooh, I found something. Just kind of wandering around looking for some stuff, and I see an opening over here. I don't know where this goes. I'm going to be real cautious about doing this sort of... Okay. New dialogue opened. Okay, well, let's see what this does. Saw rocks covered in tribal paintings.
Hey, Mia. I didn't mention this earlier, but I saw a rock covered with tribal paintings. Now it's gone. As if it never existed.
It's right here.
What do you mean, gone?
It disappeared.
Maybe I chose the wrong dialogue.
You're not making any sense. When did you last sleep?
Last night.
Never mind that. I found a way through. Over and out.
Just be careful.
Will do. Okay, do I have another dialogue that's useful? Hang on. I drank. No, you called in the middle of the night. Is there anything else to tell me about accident? Found this village. Okay, so nothing useful right at the moment. Onward and upward, trying to continue to find some stuff. If I can find a banana tree, that'd actually be pretty good too. They're not rare. They're around here. Well, you just gotta find. Actually, I think that's a banana tree right there. You just gotta find one that actually has the fruit hanging down, which is kind of a reddish color. So it's real not hard to notice when you find one. I need a coconut. Oh hell! I think there's a cat chasing me. Ow! Bad kitty. Great. I don't have any stamina. Bad kitty. Ow! Can I throw a rock at you? I can, but it didn't really do much besides piss him off. Well, we may have a first death. Oh my god, there's such a delay between when you push the button. Oh my god. Okay, well, we had our first death. And we should have all our... We have all our stuff now, so that's good. Okay, well, we can resume our search for a... Wait, I don't have my spear anymore, do I? Okay, I do have my spear. We can resume our search for a coconut and some other food-related oddities. So, tell you what, we're going to follow the river down a little bit. 'Cause sometimes you can find coconut just laying on the ground. I swear, why are none of these palm trees that I've seen laying around over here have any coconuts on them? Okay, everybody wish me luck. We're going to find some coconuts so we can get some water going. We need to learn how to make a water collection device too, but I'm pretty sure you have to, if I remember correctly, I think you have to find... It's one of those like once you find it, then you know how to make it sort of things. But until then, you're dumb and don't know how to make it. Which kind of makes sense, I guess, if you're not really used to knowing how to make that sort of stuff. But let's go on a little bit of an adventure. Let's chase the butterflies. Maybe we can find some fruit over here. Sup, pigs? You're safe. I'm not going to come after you. What is that? A new location. Oh, I need a grappling hook. Okay, let me see where I'm at on the map. Oh, that doesn't help. I need to look at my coordinates first. 4728. All right, so 47's right here. 28 is down. Okay. 4728 is down here. I need a grappling hook. I don't know where the grappling hook is, so that's definitely going to be a, hey, we got to find one sort of thing. Or I'm not sure if you can make a grappling hook. I genuinely don't know the answer to that conundrum. We'll, I guess, get there eventually. I do know that part of this game involves just kind of exploring the jungle. You find some other crash sites. You find some other stuff that people have made, people that were here before you. So it's not all just about making everything from scratch. Sometimes you do actually find some good stuff. I don't know the exact coordinates of where it's at. So we're going to keep on exploring and see if we can't find some of the stuff we need to make life easier for us. Ooh. Parrot body, I'll go ahead and take you because I can skin you in a little bit if I get a campfire going. Which, you know, I should probably harvest some of these big stones when I see them. I know in order to make a fire ring, you need like 5... Ooh, there's a cave. Hang on, there's some shrooms right here. Let's go ahead and eat you. I think these are good for carbs, which is good. Carbs are the yellow thing. Let's see where those are at. Carbs are good. Okay, so water is going to be the next thing we have to deal with. All right, so... I have to keep... Hang on, let me switch to spear. In these caves sometimes, if I remember correctly, there's scorpions and spiders and snakes and all kinds of terrible things. Things that can poison you and make your life suck. I don't know if there's anything good in these caves, but there's a scorpion right there. I see it. You know what? Tell you what. I'm not going to mess with you. I definitely don't want to risk having any kind of poison done to me this early in the game. I just don't think that'd be that much fun. So, ooh, bananas. Nice. There we go. Go ahead and eat one of you. That gets the carbs going again. We'll grab a couple of those. Carbs are fine. We need to find some nuts because those will help with the fats, the green bar. And we need to find a coconut so we don't have to try and drink out of the river. This old guy's going to have to go lay down and rest pretty soon. All that moving back and forth. You see my stamina's pretty low, which is one reason why we died. Because my stamina, you get like one good yaw with the spear. And then he's like, all right, I'm tired. I need a nap. I'm going to take a nap right here. So I'm going to have to go crash here pretty soon. I have found a bunch of rocks I was able to kind of break apart. Water is going to be the thing that's going to be the challenge. I swear, none of these... Wait, hang on. This is a big tree. I think these kinds of trees drop nuts. These big ones like that, usually you can find some nuts laying on the ground. Let me see. Those vines, I don't remember what I need those for. Let's see if this one's dropped any nuts around here so we can eat them. Nope. Didn't drop a single nut. Like, there's a source of food. It's literally right there. If I can kill one with a spear. But, again, I need to make a campfire, so that's probably what we need to do. Actually, hang on. What is my coordinates? 4727. Let's see where we are. We're at 4727. So I need to go north just to get back to home. That's that way. And in order... I think I have to go around this little thing. Yeah, we're a little bit up higher, so we need to go up back around that direction before we even try and get to the next Lambda stage. Oh, there it is. There's home right there. Hopefully that Jaguar will leave us alone for a little bit. That would be great. Yeah, I hear you hissing at me. Whew. Okay, so what time is it during the day here? It's only 2? Man, okay, I guess what we could do is we could try and sleep for a second to get some energy back up. Alright, a little darker than I would prefer. That's just wonderful. But tell you what, we can go ahead and save it again while we have a little bit of extra energy here. We can do some things while it's kind of dark out here. Can always make my way towards the next game as well, too. So, alright, so apparently in the jungle, it gets dark at 7 o'clock at night, like the sun is gone. Wait, what's the date? Oh, it's December, that's why. Okay, so we have a winter thing going on. Well, it's going to be a little bit harder for you guys to see. I'm sorry about that. We'll see what we can do as far as get some crafting going. What are you? Stone trap? Small sticks, big stone on a rope. Oh, that's kind of cool. Could be useful. Bed we're good on. It allows you just to sleep on it. We got us a hammock, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, how about we do a small campfire? We're just going to put you right there for now. A bunch of small sticks. I don't have any more small sticks. Hang on, I think I have some big sticks here that I could probably harvest. Whatever's hissing at me just needs to quit it. Okay, and a bunch of big sticks. Nice! We got it, baby. We got it. And so what I could probably do is rip one of these off. Like, that one's closer. I'll probably leave you there. And I believe I still have my parrot. I can rip you apart. That's going to be nice. Okay, so let's try and hand drill. Let's go ahead and use you. Hey, ready for him to start cussing over nothing. Let's get some dry leaves in there. Okay, at least that was kind of a realistic, you know, sort of thing here. We have fire! Nice! And I think in order to keep it going, you just like drag a stick, put it on there. But right at the moment, the fuel is full, so I'm not going to do that. So what I will do, tell you what, I'll go ahead and eat you while you're here. You're nasty. Go ahead and just get rid of you. These are all bad. That's the ones. That's definitely the one downside is, you know, it's realistic. If you decide to pick food to carry with you instead of just waiting until you need it, then it's one of those that it's like, oh, it's going to go rotten in your inventory here. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. You. I need to harvest you. That'll give me a little bit of meat. And I can slap you on a rock over here. We still need... See, that cooks way faster than the other one. Where's this at over here? Let me go ahead and I'm just going to take you with me. You're really, really slow. The other one will dry out. The difference between cooking and drying meat, obviously, is that when it cooks it, it makes it ready to eat a lot faster, but it also doesn't stay as good as long. It rots faster in your backpack. So what are you? Stone spear, arrows. Ooh, I should probably make some of those pretty soon. Some arrows. Let's see. I do have some feathers. I don't think I have any... Wait, do I have any stones? I do. Nice. Okay, let's see what we can do. Arrows. Nope, that's not what I need. I wonder what I... Hang on. I was just literally looking at the book here. Let me see. As far as arrows go. Arrows, small stick, and bird feathers. We're here like that, and boom, now we can make 2 whole arrows. Did our fire go out already? No way. Hang on. Oh, you suck. It's cooked at least. Alright, tell you what, I'll eat you, because that'll get the proteins back up. Did you finish getting cooked? You did. Dang rain. See, this is why you need to have a shelter thing over the top of it. Since the fire's here, I can recreate it. I can just build it back here, but of course having no shelter over the top of it doesn't help. So what you need to make, see, if you do a frame like this, okay, so I can put you like over the top right over here like that, right there, that'll work. Okay, so you need some logs, which I think I have some logs literally laying right over here from a previous tree I chopped down. But you know what I should probably do real quick? Save again. I'm gonna save often. Save often. If we get this, well, now that it stopped raining, it doesn't necessarily matter. Let me see, I used a bunch of my sticks to make things, so I need to go ahead and restock on all the stuff that's laying around here. We at least have a little bit of stamina, so should another idiot cat show up and decide to start some stuff, maybe we can stab it enough times to get it to run away. Or stab it enough times to make it our next meal. Yeah, you hear me over there? Stomping around there, skulking in the dark? I'm going to eat you one of these days. Probably not today, but one of these days. Okay, let me see what time it is here. It is 2200 o'clock. Okay, so let me see. Our stats are... Okay, water's going to be the low thing. Oh, I hate to have to do this. We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it. We're in the... Hey, hang on, I need to inspect myself too real quick before I risk it even more. I'm sure we got leeches. Probably walked near... Yeah, there they are, the little effers. Getting worms is worse because the worms will mess up your sanity. And you got to have like a fish hook or a fish bone or something like that to be able to get it to go back. Okay, let's make sure. Let's see if we get lucky.
Oh, bad idea.
I don't know if it's a bad idea or not. We don't have any... It's not good for your sanity, but look, our water's nice and full now. That's fantastic. Okay, let's get over here and sleep till morning. Maybe everything will leave us alone. I think you can die in your sleep, you know, if like you wake up in the middle of the night and there's an attack, you're being attacked by a dog. A dog. That's what I meant. Just some random dog walking through the forest decides, hey, you know what, I'm going to eat you. But at least we have daylight now, so that's good. And we still need to find a thingamajig. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and grab you too. Just going to stock up my whole backpack here. These leaves will be easy to find. Can I just take you? No, there was some logs over here. Yep. I think we need 4 logs for this. That way we can at least keep our campfire going, should we need to. We'll need rope for that. There it is. Somebody is getting absolutely owned over there. I can hear all the screaming. I couldn't help you, but you know what? I got attacked by a cat last night and nobody came to help me. So, you know, that survival of the fittest... Clearly, the cat is the fittest because he's the only one that survived.
Shit.
Aw.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, bro. Seriously. Guess we'll have to make another one. I don't have any rope on me? How do I not have any rope on me? I was just saying earlier how it's like the most plentiful thing in the whole freaking jungle, and here I am not able to find any. Let me check the rest of my okay, so we definitely need to get some stuff going pretty soon. You know, it's really nice having an extra person with you that their sole job is like, hey, I'm going to make sure that we don't starve and we got plenty of water and that sort of stuff. You know, it's wonderful when that's how it works out. I should probably go ahead and eat you before you have a chance to go terrible on me and get rid of all of you. Okay, now we can craft ourselves another axe. Okay, axe, Banana, you know what? I'll just go ahead and eat you real quick. That'll help out get the carbs up. Carbs are good. Protein's good. Fats are okay. We need to find some nuts. I'm not going to eat another banana. That way it doesn't... I just don't need it. I'll save it for later. Okay, let's find us another small tree to chop down. See if we can get some logs. There we go. There's a log. See, it rains a lot here. You got to have a shelter or your fire will get put out every single time. And it's annoying, but again, it's one of those like, hey, you know what? You're in the freaking rainforest, the jungle here. It rains a lot. What I had said in the first video about how much we hated how much it rained, it wasn't the fact that it rained so much. It was the fact that it never stopped. It wasn't like, oh, we have rain cycles come through and it rains here, it rains there. No. And while we were playing, it literally rained every single day nonstop. It never turned off. So we had multiple days of playing the game and stuff, like days, real life days of playing the game, and it just rained the entire time. And after you've been in the rain for a while, you're just like, for the love of all that's holy, would you please stop raining for just a little bit? Just a tiny little bit would be okay. All right, let's see if we can get some more long sticks. Oh, hell, there's that stupid cat again. Come on, man, we just got here. I don't have any stamina. There we go, gotta get the timing just right. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, our timing is not right at all. Oh, stupid cat, why are you so close to this? I mean, there's so much more food around here that's not me. And this is why we save often. Okay, so let me see what time it is. We saved it right before we went to bed, so we need to go back to sleep here. Yep, you suck, you cat. Okay, so going over that way is a bad idea. Seems like there's good resources over there, but it's a bad idea. That idiot shows up quite often. There we go. Now it's daylight. We're good to go. Okay, so since we got a save thingy here, let's see. We need to go, I think it's due east. East. It's going to be that way pretty much. Let me see. Open up El Mapo. Here. Directly east, and we'll get to Lambda 2 so we can continue the story mode. Like I said, we're going to try to do it. Hold on. How are the rest of my stats? Ooh, water's low. Okay, well, we're going to try and do the horrible thing again and drink from an unsafe water source. Maybe while we're walking around over there, we can... well, we got lucky on that one. Let's see if we can get lucky twice. Okay. Good to go. Nice. Maybe when we're walking around over there heading east, we can find a coconut. And then we can have a much safer source of water. Maybe we'll get lucky. Or maybe we die a horrible, painful death. Again. Who knows? It's the jungle. Alright, so I need to keep an eye on the way landmarks. Alright, so we got a... you can't zoom in, really. That's about as far as you can go. So if I'm right here, there's a mountainous thing right here. I think I can go... If I get to the river, then I can follow that all the way north for a little bit, and then it'll get me a little bit closer. So let's see if we can follow the river a little bit. That's also something else that I have to try to remember not to do, and it's the same thing at the beginning of every survival game. I hate how slow you move at the very beginning. I think, look, I mean, this is walking speed. Yes, I realize most people don't walk very fast. I'm a fast walker in real life. So when I can't move at full speed and dead sprint all the time, it's like, come on, man, do you ever do any cardio at all? Because apparently not. I'm going to go ahead and harvest you while I'm here. Probably one of those. If I don't, I'll wish I did later on. You're safe, pig. You're safe. I'm not coming for you right now. We don't want to get crabs. We want some coconuts. That's what we want. Ooh, there's a beehive. We need to not go over there. Now, let's see what our current location is. 4424. 4424. Okay, so keep following the river. That way. Let's go to the other side of the river so we don't run into the bees, because that would suck. They will sting you. You can get honey from those eventually. I'm not sure if I actually said that or not. I don't know if I told you guys that or not. You can get honey from the bees. I don't know how, though. Ooh, a waterfall. Is this... This isn't Lambda 2. But let's check behind the waterfall. Maybe there's something good back here. Or, like, why can't I just drink out of the waterfall? It's probably cleaner than the water. Nope. That looks safe. Let's walk up a fallen log and tiptoe along the ledge and see if we can not fall to our death. Can I? Yeah, stupid. Great. I probably have an abrasion now, don't I? I'm going to go ahead and eat all these just to get the carbs up a little bit. Nope, carbs are pretty full. We got ourselves an injury, so let's have a look and see how bad it is. Did we hurt an arm or a leg from that fall? I'm going to guess a leg. Yep. Got us a contusion. You're clear. Do I have any bandages? You know what? I'll go ahead and eat you as well. And get rid of all you. I don't have any bandages at all, do I? No, I got a ton of rocks, which is usually the thing I don't have lately. Okay, so we need to find the little small long leaves with the white flowers, I think, around them. Is it the white flowers or the red flowers? I can't remember. We'll keep an eye out for both of them. Let's go up and around this way, though. No. Ooh, fruit. That's what we need. It's an unknown fruit, but we're just going to eat it. No, that helps out with hydration, too. Hell yeah. You know what? We'll go ahead and eat another one. And I'll take you with me for a minute, and then I'll throw away when you get rotten. It's like buying fruit at the grocery store. You buy a lot of fruit, and then you throw away a lot of fruit because, you know, your good intentions of eating fruit, it kind of falls apart when you get home and forget all about it. Don't squawk at me. Oh, and a nut. Nice. We need some of that. That'll get some of the fats up. Look at our stats looking good. You got another nut? You do. Sweet. Stats are looking good. All right, so we're on top of the waterfall now. I need to find one of those plants. That's not it. It's the long leaves with the flowers. I think we're close to where we're supposed to be going as far as Lambda 2. Let me have a look real quick at my current location. 4225. 4225. Okay, so it's like literally right up here. I can go ahead and eat some mushrooms while we're here too. Helps out with more carbs and +1 on the sanity. These kind of things, your sanity is a big problem here. If you've never played this game before, once your sanity starts going downhill, you start hearing things, you start hallucinating, you start getting bad people, like people showing up trying to kill you that aren't even... Is that a cave? Trying to kill you that's not even there? It's just bad for business. Okay, caves can be good, caves can be bad. A new map location. Oh, there's a scorpion right there. Oh, okay, so there's the cave. See if we can kill you before you kill us. Gotcha! Sure, I'll take you with me. I don't know what you do, but I'll take you. Gotta keep an eye on... Uh-oh. No, no. Are you bad? Are you good? You're scared. That's what you are. Okay, we got a cave. Keep an eye out for creepy crawlies. Do you... What? No, I was trying to crouch. I didn't mean to open up that. Okay, that it goes nowhere. Ooh, an iron vein. I don't think I can carry any iron with me. Actually, I don't think my little stone axe is good enough to get iron to start with. Pretty sure he'd just hit it and the game would laugh at me like, did you seriously think you can mine that? Okay, let's go this way just a little bit. I think we're close to the... Uh-oh. What's up? What's up? Back up. I got a sharp pointy stick and I'm not afraid to use it. We've got to be real close to the lambda spot. Let me see where I'm at now. 4224... 4224. So I need to go southeast. That's that way. That's the way I was just at. Okay, so is there like a spot here I'm missing somewhere? Wait, hold on. You're an unknown fruit. Let's eat you. What's the worst that could happen? Ooh, nice. I got good on the hydration there. Okay, let's see. How are you feeling? Soft range rock. I guess we'll...
How are you feeling? It's been days. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm a little busy, that's all.
Probably just tired.
Probably.
Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, what if he'd stop talking to me?
That time when we flew out for the weekend to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, absolutely. How could I forget? Of course I do.
Sure I do. How could I forget?
Ha! See, that's what I said.
We promised we'd go back there again. After
Uh-oh.
all, we spent
No.
visit in our hotel room and didn't really do much sightseeing.
Hang on. Stop talking to me, lady.
Yeah.
We're reminiscing about a
Jake,
bang-a-thon down in the Bahamas,
Never
and
go
there's
there again.
some bad people. Well,
Don't say
I'm
that.
guessing they're
Don't
bad
give
people.
up. Stay focused.
I could be the
Everything
bad
will be
people.
Fine. You'll see.
Okay, shut up.
You believe it? Then so do I.
Maybe this is where it wants me to go, right here. That looks like a spot where I can't get up. There we go.
How do I get up there?
Yeah.
Mia? I've almost reached the Lambda location.
Okay, so this is where I'm
Can't
supposed to
get
go.
there. I mean, there's a way up, but the ropes have been cut.
Just grab some vines and pull yourself up, wiener. I mean, and.
I could use some climbing gear.
Is there nothing you can use?
I'm not having much luck. I'll let you know if I find anything.
We need a grappling hook. Okay, so this is where we are. We can't get to the Lambda because we need a grappling hook. And we need a grappling hook over here as well. Okay, so we've progressed the story here a little bit. We got to find the grappling hook. No idea where that's at. Still don't have a coconut. None of the trees are wanting to produce any. But at least we are able to keep our hydration up a little bit. How's our stats? Ah, look at that. Stats are good. Stats are good. Now, I could use some protein so we could get some meats. I think I ate everything I had. Ooh, look, there's something else I can take with me. That's just, look, the jungle giveth, the jungle taketh away. Okay, so we just need to try and get back home again, try and save it, and we'll be good to go. We're doing all right. Yes, we died twice, but we're doing okay right this very second. For a second, I thought you were a coconut. If I jump down there, I guarantee he'll start whining. Oh, yeah, I'm still looking for the plants to heal my boo-boo from that teeny tiny little fall I made. Because my dude's a straight-up wiener. South and west. Okay, so we need to cross over here. Okay, is it the yellow plants? I think it's these right here. No space in my backpack. We gotta organize here. Okay, so that's, you can carry a lot of stuff in your backpack. You know, let me get rid of you real quick. You can carry a lot of stuff in your backpack, but can I not rotate you? Rotate. That makes no... Okay, there we go. Go and grab you, stack you up there. There's another one. Okay. Yeah, you can store a bunch of stuff in your backpack, but it has to be like Tetris in there, basically, like some crafting games. So not too big a deal, but still kind of a pain. All right, now let's see if we can't bandage up our leg a little bit. It's this one that looks nasty. Slap you on there and you're good to go. Good to go. Now, what do you want me to examine now? Do I have leeches? I have been stomping through the water and stuff. Well, that helps. I can't see anything because there's a leaf in the way. Let's scooch over here into the area. We're home at least. We'll do a quick examination of ourselves. Stop hissing at me. One of these days. Oh, it's a frog. Nice. Okay, well, let's check out our legs real quick. Be your bandage, so I can't tell if you have anything on you. There's one leech. There's some leeches. These little effers are screwing me up, man. Cool, cool. All right, we got some progress today. We got some good things here. We died a couple times, but again, I don't really care. It's not a permanent death series here. We're playing through the story. It's part of it. So we'll work on getting this built next time, and then we'll go out and do some exploring, see if we can't find some other stopping points. We need to find a grappling hook. It's good days. Good days indeed. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor and leave a like on it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on future videos. And in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.